What to Play presents the 10 most anticipated RPGs for 2021 and beyond. Visit our website, whattoplay.com, to see the complete list of all role-playing games coming to your favorite gaming platforms. Monster Hunter Rise. Capcom revolutionized the action RPG series with Monster Hunter World, improving the experience with persistent co-op and more open environments. With this next entry, the mission is to refine it further. The exploration around their new, beautiful landscapes will be made more seamless than ever. And on top of that, we'll also have more mobility tools to aid us in battle against formidable beasts or to reach the nooks and crannies of their detailed world. For veteran tamers, what will be more exciting is the array of additions to their legendary bestiary and the exciting new weapons to take them down with. Take up to 3 friends with you in your adventures when it comes out on the Switch on March 26, 2021. Nier Replicant, version 1.22. Yoko Taro's Drakengard spin-off series has enjoyed quite a success since its release. To follow up on the existential RPG, they take a look back to their roots with a re-release of a 2010 title. Previously only available in Japan, it'll finally be released to all the new fans in the West with refreshed visuals and the improved hack-and-slash combat a la Nier Automata. While it has the original plot, it also comes with additions like new voice recordings from the original cast. For the new fans of the series, Replicant's entry to modern consoles is the perfect opportunity to engage with the old games. We just got a first look at the gameplay, and Square Enix promises a release on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One on April 2021. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect is just one of the many iconic names in RPG history. Along with the arrival of the new generation of consoles, BioWare is making sure their legend lives on with this complete remaster of the original trilogy. It refreshes the familiar faces of past characters into today's stunning 4K resolutions. It may not be a full remake from the looks of the trailers, but they've done just enough polishing to make it a worthy experience for first-timers to the series. This package will include the base game content of the first 3 games, as well as all of their DLCs and promotional content. BioWare definitely has a new entry in the works, and with this remaster, we'll have plenty to get us by till the next. This Legendary Edition comes out on the PC, the PS4, the Xbox One, and the next-gen consoles in spring 2021. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin. While Rise is busy with going bigger, this spin-off series is dedicating itself to bringing a narrative-focused RPG experience for fans of the Monster Hunter series. Instead of taking down the glorious beasts, this sequel will revolve around forming deep connections with the iconic creatures of the universe. As a monster rider who inherits the Kinship Stone, unravel an epic story filled with monster encounters and heartwarming friendships. With the first game being an underrated success on the 3DS, nobody quite expected getting a sequel to the series. To see it on the Switch with a grander scale than ever is a relief for all its new fans. Though not much news has come out so far, it's scheduled to release on the Switch this summer. Hogwarts Legacy. This won't be our first run-in with a video game adaptation of the popular franchise. There have been countless adaptations of the movies, but what makes this so special is the promise of open-world interactions with the magical institution. Some of us grew up dreaming of getting that letter from Hogwarts, and this just might be our chance to experience it all ourselves. We only have an announcement trailer so far, but it showed off all the classes we might be taking, as well as some of the monsters we'll face. Become the boy wonder of the 1800s Hogwarts and wield ancient magic against those that threaten the school and the world around it. The adventure we've all been waiting for, it's coming to the PC, the PS4, the Xbox One, and the next-gen consoles in 2021. Path of Exile 2. The action RPG known for its dizzying customizations is getting a sequel. Developer Grinding Gear Games was aiming for a beta release in 2020, but with this year's many obstacles, it seems we'll have to wait till next year for a first-hand look at the game so far. Fortunately for us, their 14-minute gameplay trailer gave us a deep dive into what to expect. With the revamped engine, it definitely looks better, and the combat has an added weight to it. It also comes with a new set of classes to play around with in their 7-act campaign. All of these happen alongside the first game, which means you'll be working towards the very same endgame content. No confirmed release date yet. Darkest Dungeon 2. Their first game gave us a dose of punishing roguelike RPG in 2D. For this new installment, it looks like we'll see the gritty Lovecraftian themes in 3 dimensions. While it'll flip the tables in some respects, the follow-up promises to remain true to the core concepts. We still won't get our hands held through the gruesome, depressing battles, but it will introduce new characters into the mix, as well as at least some of the favorites. Narrator Wayne June, being one of those favorites, may get some changes to his iconic lines. Their upcoming launch will be an early access preview exclusively on the Epic Games Store, which will be about 60% of what to expect in the full game. While they're keeping many details close to the chest for now, the early access is scheduled sometime 2021. Tales of Arise. Bandai Namco's latest entry to the Tales series will be nothing like we've seen before. Crafted on a new engine, the aesthetics have gone through a more Western revamp. This seems to be the direction developers are taking for this entry to expand their audience. Along with the aesthetic appeal, there's also the promise of a simultaneous release for Japan and the West. Unfortunately, this expanded form for the series will need a bit more time in the oven. Supposedly set to release in 2020, their announcement last July moved it to an indefinite date in 2021. What's certain is it'll remain true to the JRPG traditions of the previous games, with new characters and a whole lot more openness in their fields. More updates will hopefully be available very soon. It's coming to the PC, the PS4, and the Xbox One. Final Fantasy XVI. A stark contrast to the ultra-modern setting of 15, Square Enix's next entry puts the fantasy back into the series with a throwback to a magical medieval era. From what their trailer presented, it seemed to tell a story filled with political intrigue and stylish, fast-paced combat against gruesome monsters. With the launch of their new website, though, we now know that the world we'll be exploring is the land of Mother Crystals, Valisthea. The 3 characters they introduced are intertwined with Eikons in a story of tragic destiny that will span 6 realms. It's already an exciting premise, and we're looking forward to a lot of action and heartfelt moments. It might be a while till its full official release, but we can look forward to major updates to its gameplay in 2021. Starfield. It's been 2 years since the announcement of Bethesda's brand new RPG, but it seems that they've been poring over development for much longer. With that, there have been rumors of an imminent 2021 release for the title. However, according to Tom Howard, despite the dedicated attention from Bethesda, we'll need to be a little bit more patient. Some updates from the devs reveal that it'll use a new custom animation system with very high-level performance, hopefully setting it apart from the current lineup. Nobody has seen much of it since its first trailer and perhaps some leaked screenshots. But it holds so much promise in terms of innovation and authenticity. We're hoping to at least get more details very soon.